Hello, Micro here. Today in Dragon Age Origins, we're going to be talking about different kinds of damages that can be done in the game. Whether they're potions, weapon coatings, grenades, traps, etc. What types of creatures that these damages are good against, and what kind of creatures they're not as effective against. Keep in mind that you can pause this video at any time to read or absorb more for each different type of damage. First, let's start off with physical damage. Every weapon in the game deals physical damage unless otherwise specified, such as in a cold staff. When you attack an enemy, the physical damage will show up as white letters on your screen. When one of these elemental damages is added to the physical damage, it will show up as a color underneath the white damage. As we go through to the other elemental damages, I'll tell you what color they produce. That way you'll know what damage you're doing besides just physical. Let's take a look at fire. Fire is most often applied by a mage in a sustainable weapons enchantment spell, meaning that it causes your allies' weapons to do fire damage. Fire is an all-around good damage dealer. It's good versus almost everything in the game. The only thing that it's bad against are dragons and rage demons. So pretty much anything that is strictly on fire or breathes fire, don't use it against. Cold damage is most often used by a mage as a sustainable weapons enchantment. It is good versus ash wraiths and bad versus undead and revenants. So pretty much anything that's on fire, cold damage should be pretty effective against it. Cold damage is good for all-around use, but remember, it does remove any fire damage spells that are already on your enemy, such as burning. And cold damage, of course, shows up on your screen as blue damage. If you're up against a real tough boss and have a hard time beating him, try using lightning. That little bit of extra damage might just pull you through. Keep in mind that the lightning drains stamina for warriors, but does not drain mana, as if you're up against a spirit boss, such as Gax King the Unbound. Here we have spirit damage. Spirit damage is good against armored enemy because of its high armor penetration. This damage is, of course, bad against spirits, but is good for all-around use. Now, nature damage is good versus human-like enemy, such as dwarves or humans, but is bad against anything that comes from nature. Animals, creatures, spiders, golems, werewolves, things like that. Keep in mind that most of the poisons that you make will cause nature damage. I'm not sure of any poisons right off the top of my head that do any other kind of damage. Just be sure to read the descriptions on all of your potions before you use them. And finally, the best way to find out what something does is just simply hover your mouse over it while you're in game and read the description. Here are a few lists of different things that will help protect you and things that will help you defeat enemy. If you see anything that I've missed, please let me know. Also, please be sure to rate and comment on this video. Thank you.